I'm back with Leaf. He decided that it'd be really cool to go work with another realtor, and so like I am acting like a jealous girlfriend right now. He's like, "You're my Leaf, you're no one else's." But everybody's got to make money, so we can't knock that.
That's right.
So
That's right.
they were going to talk about the 2019 FHA loan limits, the highest they have. And if you guys don't know what FHA stands for, it stands for Federal Housing Administration. I literally just figured that out on the way over to Bakersfield today. I was thinking about it. Being a realtor, I should probably know that, but you know, it is what it is. All right, guys. So I'm gonna leave tear up into it and let you guys know what to expect if you want to get FHA and how much you can loan out for.
Yeah, thanks, Ryan. So yeah, guys, FHA, like Ryan said, it doesn't stand for first-time homebuyer or anything. It stands for Federal Housing Administration. You can get an FHA loan even if you've purchased a home before. You basically just can't have two FHA loans at the same time unless you like move cities or states.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But FHA is a great loan. It's really designed to help first-time home buyers because it only requires a 3.5% down payment.
Perfect.
And it allows you to have a really high debt-to-income ratio compared to those conventional loan guidelines. So there's some really good flexibility of guidelines there to help you get into a house. So know that that's a good option for you. One of the things, though, that we saw happen is FHA has a loan limit, right? They're not designing this program to help you buy like a $500,000 house. This is really a program designed to help people get into their first or second home, and so there's a loan limit. Last year, it was like $270, you know, something. In 2019, they actually jumped that loan limit up, so it's just a little bit over $294,000, which means here in Kern County, if you want to buy a home with an FHA loan, you can buy a home as expensive as $305,000
Wow.
and still only put 3.5% down. So it's a great deal for you, right? You do the math. That's a fantastic option.
Yeah, that's a smoking deal. And so with conventionals, so people know what's the difference in down payments? Because you have FHA which is 3.5%.
3.5%.
And right now we're working with a client that they are it's a little bit over $100,000. What they're doing is they're putting 10% down instead of going for an FHA to 3.5% down because they want their mortgage payment to be lower than so they can actually afford it.
Yeah.
So that's another thing you got to think about also is when you're doing something like that. But what is the normal standard if you're going to go conventional or if you're not going to go FHA? What is your normal percentage-wise of a down payment on a house?
Good question. So conventional is really cut and dry here. The down payment, the minimum down payment you can put is 3%, but you have to be a first-time home buyer in order to be able to put 3% down.
For conventional?
For conventional.
Okay.
Otherwise, on a conventional loan, you'd have to put 5% down as the minimum. Now, a first-time home buyer is defined as somebody who has not had any ownership in a residential property within the last 3 years. So this can get confusing because you may have inherited a house and think, hey, I've never bought a home, I'm a first-time home buyer.
No.
But you're on title of a house, which means you're not considered a first-time home buyer. You'd have to put 5% down as a down payment on a conventional loan in that situation. Whereas on FHA, it doesn't matter if you've owned a home in the past or how recently, 3.5% is the minimum down payment you can put.
Perfect. And so also with that 3-year threshold, what some people don't understand is, I know that there could be some people right now who are struggling with their mortgage payments. If you can't make your mortgage payment, don't go to foreclosure. Let's do a short sale, because in a short sale, if we sell that house, that it's 3 years where you can buy another house. So that means that, oh man, I lost the house. And I short sold it, it's done, 3 years is up. Now you can buy a house as a first home buyer.
There you go.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, go ahead.
Or if you want to buy with FHA, it only takes, short sale, you're right, it is
short
3
sale
years.
is 3 years.
I was thinking bankruptcy is 2 years. Yeah,
bankruptcy
short
is
sale is 3 years, that's right.
So yeah, so that's another option, you guys. And so that's what people like. A lot of people, I'm not going to dive into it right now. We'll dive into it probably a later date, but you know, that's another thing to kind of think about, you guys. So that's pretty much it. We're wrapping it up, you guys. Thanks for coming by. You got questions? Give me a call, 661-865-1802, and Leaf will give you his number because I don't have it memorized.
Yeah, again, this is Leaf Nunley from Envoy Mortgage. My phone number is 661-808-6152. Look forward to hearing from you.
Stop it already?